Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. So I got a cool story about Tommy. So I called my boy about 15, 20 minutes ago. He's from Detroit. And I was like, man, Tommy died. And it just stopped him in his tracks, right? He says, man, me and Tommy used to play basketball together. And we used to always tell him, man, you're going to get beat up fucking with these street niggas, right? So they went on to tell a story about how they used to hang out. Then he talked about they had mutual friends, a friend that actually bought Dr. Dre's house, right? And he was telling me how he got girls and how he used to go to the car dealership to get the girls, etc., etc. And he used to pretend to buy the women a car. And then he would take them home and have sex with them, right? And so I'm like, damn. Talking about Tommy's friend, not Tommy himself. So fast forward, and he was like, and then I begin to talk, man. It's like, man, Tommy died. And then he says, yeah, I know, man, that's awful. He said, how old is Tommy? I was like, 52. He says, nah, it can't be Tommy, man. Tommy's older than me. I said, nah, Tommy's 52. It says dead at 52, you know? And he says, no, he can't be because Tommy's older than me, man. And he couldn't talk, you know what I mean? And I said, huh? And I said, no, Tommy from Martin. He says, man, I thought you were talking about Tommy Hearns, man. It was hilarious. We cried and laughed so hard, man. It was hilarious. He thought I was talking about Tommy Hearns, the boxer, because he's from Detroit and they have mutual friends. They used to hang out, man. He owns a lot of property in Detroit and all that. But it was just funny. Then he went on to tell me how him and Tommy from Martin had the same tailor. And Tommy had a lot of weight on him. And this was 2 years ago, the last time he said he saw him, and they had the same tailor in downtown LA. And he talked about how he needed to lose weight and all this. So anyways, rest in peace, Tommy from Martin. We'll never know what job he had, and that's the way it should stay. So Barbershop Conversations, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I know the story isn't about Tommy, but in hindsight, what? So anyways, man. I guess that's the way he wanted to be remembered, in laughter. So Barbershop Conversations. I'll talk to you guys real soon. Peace.